My name is Todd Weezy. I'm from St. Germain, Wisconsin, a small town in the northern part of the state.
What is a Turon on the pier?
Boy, I knew you were going to ask me that, and that's a phrase that we've coined. We have a night shift of guys that fish out here. Most of us come down for a month or two at a time fishing, and we refer to ourselves as Turons, half tourist and half moron. So we spend a lot of time out in the pier here, and it's a lot better than sitting home and watching the Weather Channel.
What do you catch at night?
At night, most of the time we catch red drum. Occasionally we'll get a good-sized shark here, but of course you can't keep them on the pier. You have to cut your line, let them go. And later on in the year, another week or two, hopefully we'll catch some cobia.
Okay. Why would you advise people to come here?
Because of the fishing. The opportunity off this pier, being the longest one in the Gulf of Mexico, is enormous. It gets you out well past that second sandbar into some deeper water where you have more fishing opportunities. This is the pier fishing cart. Now everybody back home judges people by the size and neatness of their wood pile. Out here on the pier they judge it by their pier cart. Everybody comes up with homemade carts. This happens to be a purchased cart. Carries all my equipment out here, so I don't have to haul anything but just wheel this out here. I start out in the back end with a pier net. If it's a fish that I'm going to catch and release, I'll use that. Inside here I got a gaff hook that we use for pier gaff. If it's something I'm going to keep and it's a little bit too big for the net, I'll use the pier gaff. This has rod holders all the way around it. Keeps my cooler on here, my clothing and coffee, and has a bait cutting station on it. And this I use to hang my chair on, to bring my chair out here so I'm comfortable while I'm fishing. It's just a great way to go.
How many hours will you spend out here on the pier?
I usually spend 8 or 9 hours a day out here. Sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the evening. But I couldn't begin to carry all this equipment and tackle out here on my own. Especially if you don't know what's going to be biting out here and you might need a different rod or a different kind of bait. You can carry everything on the cart.
Okay. Why would you advise other people to come down here and fish off the pier on Alabama's Gulf Coast?
I would advise them to come down here and fish off the pier. First of all, it's a very reasonable way of fishing, and you can catch just about any kind of fish you want to on the pier, depending on the time of the year and the water and weather conditions.